Yo, what's up gamers? So, I walked into the break room today and Olivia from accounting has the vacation calendar out again. But this time it's not a vacation, it is PlayStation Plus download schedule. July 7th is circled in blue, and there are 3 sticky notes on the calendar. One says Call of Duty, another says Co-op Fantasy Chaos, and the last one says Indie RPG that might steal your weekend. So I go up to her and ask, Olivia, are you planning summer break or assigning homework to my storage drive? And she goes, Scruffy, monthly games require time management. And of course they do, because PlayStation Plus monthly games for July 2026 are coming July 7th through August 3rd. PlayStation looked at July and said, what if your summer backlog came with tactical boots, tabletop chaos, and a 2D RPG surprise attack? So before we get into this, do me a favor, smash that like button if PlayStation Plus keeps adding games before you finish the last batch, subscribe if you want the monthly lineup cleaned up, and tell me in the comments down below, which one are you downloading first? Now let's grab a mop, because PlayStation Plus just dropped 3 more games in the break room, and Olivia is already trying to schedule Call of Duty around lunch. My lunch. So let's get into this. First up is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. This is the obvious headliner for July's PSN monthly drop. You're getting the cross-gen bundle on PS5 and PS4, with a campaign that continues after Modern Warfare 2, bringing back Captain Price, Task Force 141, and Vladimir Makarov as a big threat. You also get multiplayer with modernized classic maps, plus open world PvE zombies, where squads team up and try to become military-flavored lunch. So yeah, this is the big value anchor. This is the game where PlayStation Plus said we need a headliner, and Call of Duty kicked the door open wearing tactical boots. Next up is For the King 2. This one is on PS5 and PS4 for the PSN monthly drop. It gives July a co-op fantasy RPG instead of just Call of Duty explosions, or team up in 4-player co-op as you travel through Faroul. Build your party, make strategic choices, and fight back against Queen Rosamond, who has apparently gone from beloved ruler to please remove her from the group chat. The game mixes roguelite runs, tabletop style decisions, turn-based strategy, and that dice roll energy where confidence disappears fast. This is the game where the party says we have a plan, and then the dice immediately file a complaint. And finally we have CrossCode. This one is on PS5 and PS4, and this is a sleeper pick of the PSN July drop. At first glance, it looks like a retro 2D action RPG with 16-bit style visuals, but then it starts throwing fast combat, puzzle-heavy dungeons, equipment, skills, and a sci-fi story at you like it has been waiting patiently in the corner with a clipboard. This is the game that looks small until it starts throwing puzzles, combat, equipment, and sci-fi drama into your lap like it pays rent there. And that's the whole July PS Plus pile. This is not the biggest PlayStation Plus month ever, so if you want the biggest name, go Call of Duty. If you want Co-op Chaos, try For the King 2. And if you want the one that might quietly steal your weekend, do not sleep on CrossCode. So now we're back in the break room and Olivia is still staring at that calendar. July 7th is now circled 3 times. One sticky note says claim before August 3rd, another says do not start CrossCode unless life is stable. So unlike Olivia, are we downloading games or filing a summer workload request? And she goes, both. And that's when I realized PlayStation Plus did not just give us 3 monthly games, it just gave Olivia another reason to turn free time into a spreadsheet. Well, that's all I got. I gotta bounce before Olivia makes me schedule Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, For the King 2 co-op, and CrossCode puzzle time into separate calendar blocks. But before I go, do me a favor. Smash that like button if PlayStation Plus just made your backlog worse just like mine, and subscribe if you want the monthly lineup cleaned up. Now tell me down in the comments below, which one are you downloading first? Call of Duty, For the King 2, CrossCode, or are you claiming all 3 and pretending you have time? This is Scruffy the Janitor signing off. Peace out.